blocking my way. Okay, there we go. Hi there. Hi there. Hi, I am recording. Okay. Hi, everybody. It is Monday. Monday. It is May 12th. I had to look at the date. So I'm Tracy Weinzapfel. You're in my studio. Got to get my apron. It's really hot in here. I don't know if I can put an apron on right now. So a couple of things. For those of you who have ordered from my website, thank you. The response was mind-blowing last week. I got a ton of new stuff in, and I'm getting a huge order tonight as well, or tomorrow. I thought, or today's already came. And a couple of things I'm going to use, but I will tell you, I had to restock the Uniball pens. I did. I had to restock the twin-sided Sharpies. I did. I also got an awesome pen that I tried at NAPTA. It's called a food ball. I know, it's weird. It looks like it says fudge ball, but that's because I can equate everything to chocolate right now. And thank you, hormones. And it's a food ball 1.5. And it's a strange name, but it is a permanent pen. And you know how your pens are normally like a 0.5 or a 0.7 in width? This is 1.5. It is so great. So that's now in my arsenal of stuff. And I'm trying to think what else I got in. I was asked about how I make my cards, and now I do everything very simple, and that is, oh, I do have a big thing to say. My cards, I just get the cards in the envelope, and I do everything on watercolor paper, and I glue them. So I started ordering those because that's stuff I use and I teach with them. And then when I was at NAPTA, everybody knows I am in a pencil sharpening slump. I can never find a charcoal pencil sharpener. So I spoke to the people at the Charcoal Pencil People Place, the company that makes them, and I said, I cannot find. And they make a sharpener specifically for charcoal pencils because of how delicate they are. I did not know that existed. And I also bought, look at now my displays, Uniball Signal, and I bought tons of charcoal pencils. They're really hard to get. So I ordered a ton of those, and they did say to me this, because I've had a couple people email me and say, I still have a bum charcoal pencil. This is my go-to 3B charcoal pencil. I use it for everything. And I sold out of those, and I got new ones in. And then I ordered the sharpeners with them because I have, look at, these are my sharpeners. Okay, I have this one, does not work. I ordered this one with the blades, does not work. I have this one. Oh, I have the blades down here. I have this one. Everything was eating my pencil. Now, you can get a bum charcoal pencil. That I learned for sure. And if you do, it just means like in shipping or it gets dropped, or if you ever drop it, the inside lead part can break within. So that happened. So if that ever happens, it's just a shoot, bummer luck. I mean, I don't know. You could return it where you got it from, but I don't ever. Just keep sharpening. You'll get something. But now that I have this sharpener, I'm not eating my pencils as much. So I did that. Believe it or not, I went to every booth at NAPTA that had charcoal pencils, and I asked them. But I found the company that actually makes my favorite charcoal 3B pencils. I don't know why it's my favorite. It's 3B. I don't know if it's because it's the brand name or what, but I ordered 2 dozen of them because I did not want to run out. And what else? Oh my God. I ordered more watercolors. I sold out of all the 24 sets, and if you guys haven't seen, I'm drawing tonight. Grumbacher donated a set to give away. That giveaway is on my website. There's a Fab Scraps giveaway, and I have 2 more huge giveaways, and I'm going to tell you what the 2 companies are. One of them is Deco Art. Primo is who I use for the charcoal pencil. Pam is asking. Okay. Did I say Deco Art? New stuff. Because I went to NAPTA with Deco Art. I was helping out Andy Skinner in his, such a funny guy, in his workshop, worked with him, met him before, loved him even more, went out with him. Now there's pictures sailing around of us on the internet. probably not so good. But I also found a resource for frog tape. And, my other giveaway. Beacons wants to give away a gift basket in honor of my birthday. So that is so cool. So stay tuned for those. I got so many more. I know people are probably so in celebrating my birthday, I'm also celebrating that we reached over 1,000 people to our group. So please invite your friends. I love it that our Facebook group is so big. And I also ordered a ton of new stencils. We sold out of the coffee one, the coffee tea one last week, so I ordered twice as many as I ordered before. And I'm ordering now all my favorite stencils. And for those who do not have this one, you have to have it. I love it. So I've just been going through, and I've been getting your emails that say, I would like this, I would like this, I'd like this. And I'm trying to get it. If I can't get it, I'm trying. I can't steal anything. So I got the frog tape in 3 different things. And yes, I ordered more watercolors. I ordered watercolor brushes. I ordered more of my favorite paint brushes. What else have I done? Oh, yeah. But it was funny. Grumbacher actually said, you have caused quite a stir with so they contacted me and said, go ahead and give us that out. And I thought that was awesome. And see, when you guys are like so vocal. Oh, and the other thing is I ordered 2 dozen more of my favorite canvas pen marker. Love it. I'm now talking the company into making a white one. So, and you guys, when Beacons does a gift basket, they've done a couple for me. She does such a nice gift. They do such a nice giveaway for me. So if you're looking for something for the store, obviously I will say this about once I quit my jobs, my sales and marketing jobs, I never thought that this dream of doing what I love would come true. But with that comes, like I have to stock the stuff. So I am not ordering like the entire Deco Art paint line. Well, more than what I already have. Because I just don't have the room, one. That would be the first thing. And the second thing is I try to keep the prices as comparable as possible, along with offering shipping that is reasonable. Oh, Andy's going to be a couple minutes late. So I'm just a one-man band. I do my newsletter. I do this. I do the painting. Sometimes I feel like the monkey who is like, what art emergency needs to be put out next. But I plan my classes for the next 2 months, and that is done. And so I feel pretty good about it. Oh, and the other thing I ordered, 2 things I ordered that I ordered, well, everybody knows I have brush cleaner. There's another brush cleaner that I leave by my sink, and I use it inside my bucket and on all my foam brushes, and if I take my brushes over there, and it comes in, it's over there. It comes in a round little thing that I leave by my sink. So I ordered a bunch of those because somebody asked me about that too. But my go-to brush cleaner and conditioner is definitely this. I use it, in fact, I'm almost out. And if you have any questions about what I'm using or why I'm using it, just let me know, because I'm trying to do, everybody says, I don't want to, I know that really my dream isn't necessarily to be, a store and a shipping department and all these other things. I'm really big on customer service. So, packaging is a whole, I used to do that. I used to own a business. Packaging has its own nightmares to go along with it. And I am really attuned to customer service. So, basically you're looking at the entire Tracy Weinzapfel studio. But eventually I don't want that. I want to be something, I want to have more of me. Not of me. God. So anyway, I will have more giveaways. More giveaways. Oh, yeah. Fab Scraps is the one that is going on right now, too. And if you need links to anything, pretty much everything I'm using, some of my favorite things, I try to put those things in. I just can't stock everything. But if you have questions of what I use, if I don't carry it, I'm not, you're not required to purchase anything. Let's put it that way. But of course, last week when all the orders came in after the show, I was like, love it. Oh my God, Fab Scraps. I will show their giveaway. If you haven't entered, it's super simple. There's a link on my website. I'm going to Atlanta for them for the paper art show in July. And yes, I know July is hot. And they gave away the Victoria roses. It's a whole thing of pre-cut flowers. They gave, the Victoria collection of paper dolls, like this whole thing. A bunch of die cuts that go with the collection. Stickers, album, paper. So that is just, I think it was subscribe to my newsletter, get one of my newsletters. So, I mean, it's worth the price. And I'm just picking, today I did like a random draw. I'm going to draw the Grumbacher ones tonight after we're done. Or tonight, I'm not going to do it live. I hate being the one. Okay, so I just want to give back for the entire month. It's already the 13th. The April challenge went into mid-May, and we're nearly done. So we're going to get back on track. Okay, rein it in. And tonight I want to do something because it falls in line to what I was just talking about. I have a life list. Here it is. Bucket list, life list, 1,000 things you do before you drop dead, whatever. And look at, I just marked off one. Get engaged. The ring, the surprise, the date. I don't have a date, but don't worry about that. That's coming. I have had this thing forever. I think I had one when I was like 5, and I said I'm going to get married at 24, have babies at 25. Then I'm going to have, whatever at 27, and then I'm going to have this, and I'm going to have that, and then I'm going to get a divorce. And no, it's all going to blow up. And I'm going to get a degree in construction, and then I'm going to do that forever. But one day you're going to be faced with babies or work. And see, they don't mention all that stuff on your list when you're a woman. So, what I want to say is my list is ever changing, and my goal is to complete 100 things. And I'm already I have a lot of them done. Have a photo of me in a newspaper story. Console a friend after the loss of a loved one. Set up a studio at home that I'm very productive in. I don't know about that very productive part. Play my flute again. That was weird. I did. I played it. Run a 5K. Get an iPod. Own a laptop. See a Broadway play in New York. Create a business based on my art. Did it. Own a pair of heels and work it. Now I own several. Make people laugh. I try. Kayak in the Pacific Ocean. Have my own passport. Drop a few pounds and weigh 135. Okay, I did that back in 2008. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen again. Yeah, that ain't. Okay, take a photography workshop. Do a trash the dress photo shoot. I did. I trashed my wedding dress. That's easy. It's easy when you get a divorce. Continue and grow my freelance design business. Ride in a hot air balloon. See Australia. Say less and listen more and create a life I can live in. Okay. Own my own iPhone. Celebrate a 21st birthday, not my own. Did it. Regretted it. Be passionate about my work and say no to the jobs I do not want to do. Go surfing. Have a talk about the birds and the bees with all my kids. Dance for no reason. I do it a lot. Be a good friend. Go the extra mile. See Hearst Castle. Give back to women in rough times in their lives. I've accomplished that a couple times over, and I'm proud of that one. Stay in a bed at breakfast. Meet a man who puts me first. Check. Feel contentment. Check. Share my passion for art, empowerment, and make a difference. Working on that every day. This one says continue to work out and keep fitness important. Okay. Get engaged. Okay. Check, 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 check. Okay. So the things I haven't done: Hawaii, Alaska, preferably a cruise, visit Montana, water ski again. I don't know if I really want to do that. Whitewater raft again. Photograph Arlington, Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, win an award, write my will, snorkel. Oh, this one's big. Own my very own Ford Mustang. Go on a trip with my brother, see Ireland and drink beer in an Irish pub with the locals. Experience New Orleans through food, drink, and beverage. Visit New Zealand, write a book, get my book published. I don't know what I'll write a book on, but it's something. Make a business plan. That one. Have a full-time housekeeper. Yeah. Drink wine in Napa Valley. See Seattle Pike Place Market. See all my kids go to college and pursue what they love. Share this list and all the adventures with someone special. Buy the house of my dreams. Family studio at a big bathtub. Oh, have a big bathtub. Take a girls trip in my 40s. Become a licensed artist. Oh, I have the first half of that done. Publish a calendar with my own artwork. Marry my best friend, companion, and life partner to share life. Vacation in a tropical lake location and have a drink with an umbrella on the beach. Okay. Ooh, I love it. All the offers are rolling in. Somebody just said, create a book for making a life list. Okay. So that's my list. And I'll be honest with you, last year, years before, I never shared the personal part of, of sharing my life or doing any of that stuff. But so now I figure, what the heck? It's all public now. There you go. There's my list. Ireland with Tracy would be a blast. Could you see me in Ireland? Oh, God. My favorite movie is, it's right here. If you haven't seen this movie, see it. P.S. I love you. And I love it. Okay. So anyway, so today in my artwork, I'm going to incorporate my life list. And Lori just said 16, start painting. Okay, I'm painting. Okay, so the challenge for May is, are you ready? Drum roll. Incorporate your life list, bucket list, whatever list you want, into your artwork. And you don't have to share what's in it. I mean, because some people think it's private. And I mean, I was very private about mine. Of course, it was published on my website for the longest time. But you know what? I also am a believer in making lists and putting stuff out there. So I have, if you look on my walls, it's just like, I didn't move my camera. Sorry. Sorry. So that is your assignment if you choose to accept it, which I'm sure you will. And that I did this last year, and a lot of people struggled with it at first, and then they thoroughly embraced it. So, okay, sorry. It's nice when you take. Okay, so any questions? I'm gonna do something with it. So I don't know. I printed it up small too because it was like, I think I'm gonna incorporate it in the background. But then I realized I printed it front to back, so I need to reprint it real quick. Or you know what? Yeah, I will reprint it real quick. Sorry, I'm ill prepared, and I gotta take my necklace off because it's surrounded my. Okay. So any questions? So if you have not, oh, good. Everybody's saying, make sure you get the movie. That's your other. It's P.S. I Love You, and it has Gerard Butler in it. Oh, God, he's so hot. And Harry Connick Jr. Oh. So anyway, and I got to tell you all a funny story about a movie I saw this weekend. Okay, I'm going to print this up real quickly. I am going to incorporate it in. Okay. Ooh. Non-print. Okay, here we go. here we go. So I'm going to put mine on here somewhere. You may not even see it by the time I'm done. But, oh, Harry Connick Jr. is on my exempt list. If you girls don't have an exempt list, you totally need one. Channing Tatum and Justin Verlander. There's my list. Okay. So I guess I have to change cameras. Okay. So there's your homework assignment. I know that it is probably not an easy one, but it could be an easy one. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to print it up in booklet format too, because it's a little big. Okay. I don't really want the entire list to be. Okay. So if you don't have one, if you do not have one, come up with 5 things, okay, yogurt. Okay, you have to bring it in to me. Yep, just bring it in. Just walk it right here. Just
Joey will.
Walk it right here.
Joey will. Hi, guys. No.
Oh.
Not happening.
Oh, look at that. Ironically, you were talking about Brad Pitt and you walked up. Hey.
Oh, nice downgrade you did.
Come on, Brad Pitt. Bring my ice cream in here.
Not happening. Yogurt is.
Okay, Tatum Channing. Did I say Channing Tatum? I love that. Okay, so, see, you guys, I don't have an imaginary friend. Okay. Okay, what's the movie? What's the this? What's the... Okay, I'm going to switch cameras. He does have a great voice. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, so here's my list in triplicate, I guess. I didn't need that. I will tell you this, you guys. He showed up and I said, why are you so hairy? And he said, because I knew you were going to make me, go on there, so I didn't shave. So he wouldn't go. Isn't that funny? He promised he would. He just said,
I didn't know that. Okay.
Wait, hold on. I need to switch cameras. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. John.
You have to talk without stuff in your mouth.
Okay. John brought this. I had mine over there. He said in 2 weeks, those weeks, he will come on camera and for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, he will be on camera and in the little
I hate to say it, but I might not be here in 2 weeks.
questions.
But that's awesome. Oh.
And you will be able to ask questions.
Oh, no. Tell him too far. Okay.
Too far. Too far.
She said we are not having Q&A. Okay. And back to our regular. Okay, so anyway, let's get back to what we were doing. Ooh, look at that. That's funny. Hey, can you put this in the freezer because I don't feel it right now? Okay. He didn't bring enough for the whole class, so I told him to put it in the freezer. Okay, that's so... Oh, my God, look what... Oops. Okay. That's not good. Okay, look at that. Hey. I think I am taking 1 week off in May. No, it's June. First week in June. Oh, maybe we will be here in 2 weeks. Okay, no matter what, I'll get him here. I'm not sure we're doing Q&A. Yeah, no, baby. Yeah. Okay, so there's my list. All right. I don't know what I'm going to do, but you know what I feel like I need to do is just deco. Oh, maybe I will paint the background something. Okay. So the other thing is, if you don't have a list and you don't care to make a list, the assignment isn't to do something you don't want to do. I mean, not everybody wants a list. I'm just a list maker. But I think what would be wonderful is just, I mean, I think there's all things we'd like to do in life, you know? List something you wouldn't mind doing. You know me, I'm not very strict on the rules. Okay, I'm going to use my favorite color. It's one of my favorite colors, and it's called Banana Cream. And I got to find my palette paper. Here it is. Those are in the store. Those are nearly sold out. After talking about them, so I just love this color. And I'm going to get another like minty greeny color. How about that? Or maybe a spa blue. Nope, sea glass. Okay, I'm using acrylic tonight. I just am because I am. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, your grocery list. Yeah, actually, I would aspire to get the things on my grocery list. My grocery list is, okay. Lori is saying, would you just flip and paint? Oh, she said, take off the ring. I'm not taking off the ring. It makes my butt look smaller, Lori. I am not taking off this bloody ring. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to incorporate another color in here, too. Because I like the color. I'm going to do a nice spa blue. Oops. Forget the palette paper. Just go right for the... I don't know what this is going to be. Oh, okay. Maybe I will take it off. Oh, that's not the color I meant to do. Hello. Okay, sorry about this. Do I have to adjust my camera up a little bit? I think I do. Okay. So this is just, I'm using a Strathmore Mixed Media pad. I didn't even bother. Look at me. I'm just kind of going with the flow. Oh my God. Mary just got a chili in her eye. Really? How does that happen? Okay. So I hope she's okay. She's got to sort some cards for me. Okay. Oh, yeah. I just gave this 3 light shades. Oh, it's wine 30, Daddy-o. All right. I'm just going to give this a little brush over. I'm just blending some colors, making a background. We'll probably do some templates on this. Maybe a flower, maybe some writing, maybe I don't know. But for right now, okay. I guess my dad has started the first of happy hours. Nice. I am just mindlessly painting. Okay. And then what I do is I sometimes come in here and do this. See these little creases where my paint runs together? I'm just going to blend them together. Just feather them together. Okay. Bring some of the paint up. Okay. Get some more blue in there. I don't even wipe my paintbrush off. Get some more yellow in there. Well, isn't that the funny deal? Okay. Okay, so my Mother's Day. I'm going to tell you a funny story because my mom is totally going to love this story just because it happened to her and it's happened to me yesterday. So I had a isn't it sad when you ask for when everybody says, what do you want to do for Mother's? I don't want to be a mother. That was what I wanted for Mother's Day. I just wanted the day off. I know that sounds not so great and not so like, oh, that's what, she didn't want the big fat dinner. I wanted nothing. I wanted to just have a day off. I have been really tired and I love my life. I love my kids, but they were at their dad. Oh, that's nice. I just sprayed that into my tea. I love my kids. They were at their dad's, and I, quite frankly, could use the time off. So I really don't know what I'm doing other than I would call this just doing this. That's all I'm doing. So anyway, you know, after everybody was done giving me a hard time about not wanting to be spoiled, no, I just wanted the day off. That was all I wanted. I didn't want to cook. I didn't want to clean. I knew if everybody cooked for me and I'd have to clean it up later, you know, that kind of thing. I just wanted the day off. So we arranged it where we were going to dinner with the kids. So this way I could just spend most of the day relaxing, and you know, the fella was working and his son said, I'll hang out with you. He's 18. Okay, yeah, look at this. Somebody just said, I call Mother's Day Mommy Works Harder Day. Okay, thank you. I felt so bad when everybody was just jostling for what we do. Plus, my birthday was last weekend, so I kind of felt like, you know, they've done enough, okay? Oh my God, I'm not the only one. Purple Team said, I do that every year for Mother's Day. My kids have to go out and leave me alone. Okay, well, that's what I wanted for Mother's Day. I didn't want the fancy brunch. I didn't want anything. I just wanted to be free time. I'm so glad. When I said that to a friend of mine, she was like, I can't believe you'd even say that. I was like, well, that's what I want. So I woke up on Sunday morning. I decided, you know, yeah, I'll hang out with the boys. He has not had time to, you know, hate me. His mother is no longer here. She passed away of cancer, and it's sad. And I figured, you know what? I will have a lovely, 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 you know, afternoon. So he had to kind of go where I wanted to go. So we went to Little Italy, which is one of my favorite places, and we saw the new waterfront, and we just hung out. Okay, so that's the good part and not so funny part. But I got a mimosa. I relaxed. And then he says, do you want to go see a movie? Okay. And I said, yeah, I'll go see a movie, but you know, it's got to be something I want to see. And you know, because normally the guys take me to, you know, Captain America, and I don't want to see it, and I sleep through half of it with my left eye open, pretending I'm watching it. So I said, yeah, that'd be great. And he said, yeah, you wanted to see this movie because you said, you know, Zac Efron was in it. And I go, yeah, that's great. Great, great, great. And I don't remember saying it, but sure, I'll go along with anything. So we go to the movie. Oh my God. So I would equate this movie, Mom, I'm kind of directing this at you. Sorry, I have to clean up my workspace. My mom one time said, Tracy, I took Tyler to a movie, my son, you know, when he was younger, and I thought it was an innocent movie about a teddy bear. Well, if anybody's seen the movie Ted, not so innocent. Okay, so far we've used 3 acrylic paints. And I'm just giving them a quick little dry because I don't want to. Anyway, so we were sitting there, and this movie was about this. It's called The Neighbors with Zac Efron and, oh, what's that guy? Big, heavy guy? Seth something, I think. But anyway, yeah, Shelly, so funny. She didn't know. And she's like, Tyler said he wanted to go see this movie about a teddy bear. She had no clue. So my mom is innocent in the whole thing, you know. Thank God it was only like a year ago or whatever. But so Seth Rogen, thank you. The Neighbors. It's about a fraternity that moves in next door. Okay, so I'm going to use some decoupage, and this is how I'm putting my list in. I'm just going to embed it into my thing. So yeah, so anyway, my mom and I have always laughed about that. You know, my poor mom felt so bad, you know. So anyway, I'm sitting there yesterday. Okay, this is the best brush to apply decoupage. I love it, and it's big. So I'm just going to decoupage the entire thing because I don't know how much the space this is going to take. So anyway, I was sitting there in the movie with, soon to be 18-year-old, I guess, stepson. And the movie was just chock full of innuendos and drinking, and I am just dying. I am so embarrassed. Like, I kept leaning over and covering his eyes, and then he's leaning over and just started covering my eyes. But it was so... and then I was like, well, should I just get up and leave? And then we got so drawn into it that I just, couldn't get up and leave because now I'm watching the dang storyline. But anyway, it was the worst movie ever. I looked over at him and we were just dying laughing because we both feel uncomfortable. And I mean, he's 18 years old, but still. And he was like, is this what it was like when you were in college? I'm like, no. No. So anyway, we had to go home, and then I'm sitting there, and I said to him, oh, my God, please don't tell your father. Please don't tell your father what a horrible influence I am on you. So he was laughing. So we were laughing. It was like the inside joke all day. Every time John was like, did you enjoy the movie? Oh, yeah, it was great. Okay, I am not, I don't care about my decoupage situation. This is just to embed this in here. I mean, I don't need to read it. I know what my life list says. I'm just one of those ones, if you build it, they will come. So that's the whole premise behind this, is just to get your list down, okay? Get your list down. Oh, shoot. I really am the world's worst decoupager. Look at me go. So, yeah. So that was it was hilarious. Now we just totally had an inside joke. We were laughing the whole day. And then, of course, kids are like, what movie did you see, Mom? Oh, nothing. Oh, no, nothing. Yeah. My mother is probably sitting there going, oh, my God, I'm so embarrassed. Went to the movie with her son this weekend. She spent most of the movie covering eyes. It was so, oh, my God. Okay, I was not the only one. I love that I tell a story, and I think I'm the only one. It was so funny when my mom told me the Ted story, and I'm going, oh, it can't be that bad, right? It's about a teddy bear. Yeah, it's bad. So, so bad. Yeah. Oh, you know what? It was so funny. We have not stopped laughing about it, and then I was like, you tricked me into this. So we were laughing because he was like, you said you wanted to see it. I said, oh my God, I saw Zac Efron without a T-shirt. You ployed me into this. So anyway, we were laughing, and every time something happened yesterday, yeah, I just said to him, oh my God, we're never gonna forget this. Just one of those mommy and me moments. Yeah. And it was. There were points of it. There were parts of it that I was literally like, oh, geez, oh, Pete, this is so disgusting. Oh, my God. Okay, Lori just told a story. My grandma took me and my brother to see used cars when we were little. She thought it was about cars. It had strippers dancing on top of the cars, advertising. Mm-mm. No, no, it was funny. He had no clue what it was about. We didn't think it was going to be that bad. Oh, okay, that's not good. Okay, don't put your hands on your decoupaged one here. So we're going to definitely have to, that's nice. Okay. Well, good. Everybody's saying it's going to be a good memory for him because I don't know. All right, you know what? I think the ring has to go because I'm even getting nervous that I'm going to get sticky decoupage all over it. That would not be happy. All right. Okay, Sam, you would love this movie. There were so many funny lines in it, but the other stuff that was so... I couldn't just get past, and I'm not a prude by any stretch of the imagination, but there were just... yeah. It was Seth Rogen funny, So let me tell you, Seth Rogen is freaking hilarious, but oh my God, it was so not, okay, here we go. There we go. There's a giant hole in my life list, but let's see what part be passionate about my work and say, okay, yeah, that's fine. There we go. And now I'm going to see if I have, what am I going to bring? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some light in here, that's for sure. Okay. I am definitely not a prude, but holy moly. There were some parts I was just, so this is whitewash. And I like to water whitewash down and use it as a whitewash. Okay. So I've just watered it down. And what I'm doing is I'm just going to run across my artwork here. Does anybody know what direction we're going in? Because if you do, just let me know. Any minute, I'd love to know. No, I'm kidding. I kind of know what we're doing. So if you, oh, that's probably the school. I always get a phone call from the school while we're doing this. I thought they called earlier though. So if you guys understand the premise of the show and basically, sorry about that. Every time that thing goes off and it's a school district, I have to like literally look at my calendar, go, yep, I have no more room. I cannot possibly. Oh, this is actually whitewash paint by Deco Art. It's actually, the color is whitewash. It's not anything special. Shelly. Shelly said she was popping in, but she can't because now she's sucked in by. So this is just the color. But it is called whitewash, and I just like to use it because it does whitewash things. Okay. Why does I don't know why the school calls on Mondays, but I'll tell you what, every time they flip and call me, it's something else I have to put on my calendar, and I just can't put one more bloody thing on my calendar, so it depresses me. I know that sounds horrible, but I am just so done with school stuff right now. Okay, so I'm in my box of goodies, and I'm in my box of templates is what I'm in. I have so many templates. You'd think I would know exactly what I'm using. Oh, God. Somebody just said, I took my mother-in-law to see Porky's when it came out. How embarrassing. Okay, that is funny. Sorry, but oh, my goodness, was... Yeah, I definitely will be previewing the movies from now on and not trusting when a teenage boy says to me, yeah, let's go see a movie. It was funny, though. We were laughing. He's like, I swear to God, I didn't know it was that bad. I'm like, oh, yeah, the hell you didn't. But it was funny. It's kind of a fun template. And I'm going to use my favorite, oh, yeah, it's so bloody hot in here. It's hot in my office right now. Sorry, I'm still looking, because definitely can't prepare and do this before we start, now could we? Love me some butterflies. And love me some of that. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm kind of really loving just this grassy situation, and I just kind of want to use that. I might use these stems. I don't know about those flowers, but I just love this kind of grassy situation. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I really don't feel like drawing grass, so that might be the best way to do it. Okay. And I'm going to mix a couple of colors. Ooh, that's a cool color. I got a couple, and I list all the colors tomorrow. I try to list foliage green, arbor green. I did order stencil brushes. I haven't gotten them yet. I don't know what stencil brushes I recommend. Oh, that's, make sure you shake your paints. Okay. So yeah, gal, I'm telling you, just sitting there yesterday watching that movie, I was just giggle, giggle, giggle. So this stencil actually fits right across this paper so perfectly. So it's going to be kind of neat to see what happens here. I don't know. I'll come and draw my flowers out from it. I don't. Oh, okay. Let's use the paint that's mixed. And I'm mixing two colors. I'm just having fun with two greens. I really didn't plan on doing flowers tonight. I kind of planned on doing, what do you call it? Like houses or something, but I don't know why, but this is just, kind of feel like some of my dreams have blossomed and whatnot, so what the what? Okay, hi. There we go. Alrighty. And alrighty. Okay, is anybody saying purple? That is Crafter's Workshop, and yes. Oops. My son's texting me. He's picking up my daughter, so I'll list it tomorrow. I will. I promise. No yelling. No. I don't know for me to search for these freaking numbers kind of drives me insane. So, okay, so now we're going to just do this. Oops. Oh, it helps if you line up your stencil with where you were. Okay. I don't know. Okay. And then I have one that's going to just come up here. I don't know. You know what I think is going to come off of those? Are like tulips or something. I might even use these flowers. They're pretty. You know, I might even use these flowers. They're just simple. I don't know what they are. But you know what I need to do is I need to dry this baby. Okay. Oh, Andy is saying. I am using question is what's the weight of the paper I'm using? It's 140 pounds, which is what my dream weight is. Okay. Okay. Just flicking up some grass from here. Okay. Oops. Good. Okay. All right. I don't know. You know what? It's not, not a work of art yet until I kind of, you know me, I don't know what's I really do want some like leaves off this too, but that might just me. Okay. Somebody said bright red poppies. I don't know what a freaking poppy looks like. Does anybody know what a poppy looks like? This isn't a poppy, is it? What is this thing right here? Is that a poppy? Because I'll do bright red off of that thing. I love that thing. I love bright red too, but I got to dry this. I got to look up what a poppy looks like if I'm going to do that. Hold on. Hold on, we gotta. And if I don't have that template in the store yet, I'll get it. I think I ordered it already. Okay, I'm looking up to see what a poppy looks like. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Okay, red poppies it is. I don't know how to draw a poppy, but we're gonna find out really quickly. Okay, and normally I like to gesso. Oh, I like to gesso in there, but I'm not gonna really do that because bright red. Okay, bright red means bright red. Brilliant red, brilliant red. Country red. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so I have never done. Oh, I have never done a poppy before, but I looked it up. I mean, what the heck? Can it be that hard, right? I just looked this up. That's a poppy, right? Okay, here we go. What's a poppy? That's a poppy. All right. We're going to try this. I don't know, people. Okay. Oh, I think that was, oh, you know what? Somebody just said, okay, Shelly, good. Isn't it nice that I draw imaginary flyers? So, wait a minute. Does that look like a poppy? Sort of? If not, if it does, then I can draw that. Because I did it. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. We're going to try it. Okay. You know what? I mean, what's the worst case scenario? Oh my God. If I hate this, I'm going to be screwed. But it's okay. You've got to try new stuff. I always say, oh, that's red. Oh, baby. You know what I think I might do is I might do a little gesso underneath because I think it would be better to have a little bit of gesso underneath. There's probably like red with black in the middle. Okay, I will order it if I don't have it. Somebody said you don't have the stencil, and if it's, I have lots that are like it, so. All right, I'm gonna get a brush, stat. Okay, why do I decide to do things that I've never done live? Like, why can't I do it not live? Okay, that's a really big brush. Hold on. All right. Well, to me, it looks like something that is like this, and it's just all like this. To be honest with you, that's what it looks like to me. So I'm not going to overthink this. I like my flowers to be a little fun, and funner, which I know is not a word. And then I could throw the red on it, okay? So don't get all bent if this does not. This is how I really learned to draw flowers. I know it's the craziest thing, but that is how I learned to draw flowers. A lot of times I would go and, go outside and find a flower and take pictures of it, and then I trace it. But since I can't do that because, I'm here, and it looks like the deeper part of the flower is on the bottom, and okay. Is everybody scared like I am? Because it's awesome. But remember, I don't like to literally do things. I like to figuratively do them. Oh boy. Okay. Just go for it. Everybody's saying, just go for it. Maybe I should have looked at other pictures of poppies too. Jamiko just said, oh my God, swaying and singing. She likes big brushes and she cannot lie. Okay, that's funny. Oh, golly. I think we got a new theme song. Okay. Oh, I want to do a deeper red at the bottom. All right. Anybody scared like I am? Okay, that's not even a deeper red. You know what? I have so many reds in my arsenal here. It's kind of like when I pick out a deeper red, it's never deeper. All right. Okay, that's a deeper red. All right, so I am just going to keep doing this and not going to go all the way to the bottom because Tracy, you know what I might be doing? I might be making a new flower right now. Does anybody feel like maybe that's going to happen? Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Okay. You know what? If this is not a poppy, oh, there's a nice little bug on it. Okay. I am just like don't want to. I'm not claiming to be a trained poppy drawer. For those of you who are new tuning in, I apologize for any type of, you know, thing I'm doing to this flower. But really, it's how I roll. Whoops, I forgot not to go down to the bottom because I'm going to put black. I don't know, people tulips are a lot freaking easier, but no, bright red poppies. That's such a good idea. Okay. You know, ooh, oh, Andy's saying, give it up. You look like you're an idiot. Okay, what? Butterfly Meadows is the stencil. Okay, thank you. I will. If you drop me an email, I will order that. Sorry, Andy. I gotta go back. I gotta go back to my flowers that I'm trying to draw. Oh, Tyler. Okay, people. Hi. Could we all just? Okay, so. I don't think that was completely dry when I started doing it, but that's okay. All right, so now we're gonna bring in some black at the bottom. So I guess if you guys were wondering if this is how I really paint, this is how I really paint. Only I typically try things, oh, don't, kind of try things in private versus like high, massive failure here. But you know what? If you can't fail here, who can you fail in front of? Oh, whoops. Does anybody, okay. Oh, I love it. Angela said, happy birthday a little late. Don't worry, Angela, you got the whole month. I actually kind of got worn out on my birthday, so okay. It's a little funky schmunky, but it's good. No failing in see, I do believe that. No failing. You know, I am okay with it. I am literally just looking at it going, you know what? It's my version of a completely, you know, just think of me as sitting here with painting with some of my closest friends going, what? What would Bob Ross do? Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a, I got to come back in with him. Happy birthday at the end of May. Oh my God, my mom's is next weekend. Oh, my mom's is before we come back to this next show. So you're going to. Is this the California state flower? Isn't that bad? I don't even know what it is. I guess it is. I just really, you know I'm going to come in and doodle the heck out of it, so it's probably not going to end up looking like one anyway, but okay. Good. All right, I'm happy. There we go. Okay. You know, is it perfect? No. Is it me? Oh, there we go. It is the, what do I know? Now, believe it or not, I have to do something here because I did screw up my life list a little bit. Oh, look at that. Purple feet is the day after me. Oh. Excuse me, I had something sticking to my art journal. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do today is this. I'm going to get me some nice little... Okay. Isn't that bad? I don't even know what the state flower is of California, and I live in the state of California. I think I live in the state of confusion, but God, you know what I kind of like is this honeycomby thing, because that is quite cool. And then it'll cover up my little bad splotchy. May 7th was my grandfather's birthday, but he is no longer with us. And I do have to clean off one thing, because if you have a stencil brush, I always say clean off your stencil brushes, because if you don't, you'll regret it. They will be the hardest brushes in the world. Okay. I know that poppies do have stuff coming out of them, Dad, but I think I drew the other side of it, not looking at it from the top. So I'm going to probably doodle some things off of it, but I really have to fix this little faux pas that I made right here. And, you know, I just feel like putting, yeah. You know what I want to do? I want to do it with, what do you call it? Embossing paste. So that is going to be kept for the last minute. Okay. Here we go. And then I'm going to doodle. How much time? 7 o'clock. I'm going to use some, okay, so now I'm going to come in with my favorite. I know this is Crazy Town, and I'm probably going to use this thing because I love it so much. Okay, so okay. So where's my picture? I don't even know. You guys are making me draw things. I don't even know what I look like. Okay. Sometimes I feel like my doodling is necessary to come in and fix things. And right now, I'm in that kind of mode right now. Okay, so this is my little cheat book that I use to make sure my white pen is working, and it is. So like I said, I don't care if this is not a poppy when I'm done with it. You guys want a bright red? I gave you bright red. I like to doodle. And that's the name of the game. Although, yes, I'm a hair scared that we're way after. Oh, I gotta. Okay. And I'm gonna give this a little color. Okay. That a little color. So this black pen I have is I do sell those on the website because I got asked that last week. This big fat thing. I really love this pen. Oh, hi. I really love this pen that you can't tell who makes it now because I just ran it through my Okay. Sorry, I just ran my entire pen through my paint, which I'm pretty much done with. Okay. All right. All right, I got to get rid of this because I don't trust myself not to stick my whole arm into a bunch of red. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take embossing paste now, which is, I have this on my website, which I love. It's just Dimensional Effects. I'm going to do it in white, but I might come back over it. I just want to make sure this is all dry because there's just some weird, like okay. Sure, does that look like a poppy? No, but you know what? I don't care. Okay, so I really like this honeycomb one the best. And I'm going to come in here and I'm going to add the honeycomb to it with a, what do you call it? Oh, who's texting me now? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Here we go. And you see my massive little booba right there. I'm just going to cover that up. And I don't know if I'm going to leave it that color. Oops. Okay, that's all I'm going to do to that. Okay, and then the cool thing is, where I didn't want it, I can just scrape it away. Scrape, scrape. Okay. And I don't know what that is right there. So this is really just a very mixed media piece. I know. I normally am not so dimensional, but I'm gonna go, oh, see? I think I have paint on this somewhere. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of be careful because, well, what I'll do is I'll dry it. How about that? Okay. So it will dry with a heat gun to it. You just got to be careful because okay. I'm really kind of liking this piece. It's a little, different than what I normally do. So all I'm going to do is stick that down softly because, and if I want to color it, with paints, I can always come back in and do that. Kind of just not too concerned about it right now. But hi, I do love that. Yes, I do. All right, so then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to honeycomb it up here. So you see how my list, I told you it might not end up really being my list. It just might. Oh, that's what's happening. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. And then, oh shoot, you have to dry it. I mean, you otherwise, if you sit here and go over it and go over it and go over it, then it's just gonna mess yourself up. Okay. You know what? I love this stuff. I love it. I love it. I love it. It takes some patience, and I think it's going to take. I'm going to come over, go over it with maybe some color. This is called Dimensional Effects. It's an embossing paste. It is on. I do have it. I do have it in there. I can looking at them on the shelf, and I like putting it on. Not, I wanted to color this. Now that I look at it, you can actually mix color right in it. But what I usually do is come back and lay the stencil over it, and then I just lay some color into it, which is probably what I'm going to do. I need to get this as dry as possible. And, be careful you don't heat it too much. I really am not trying to burn it through my paper, but I'm just trying to get it hard enough so that I can just go back in and add more. It's just fun to play with. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do my 5th little patch because you know me, everything has to be done in different numbers. If I add numbers. Oh, yep, I'm doing the right one. See, and I love this stencil because you have the variety. Okay, so there we go. I'm done. Kind of looks like the back of a turtle, but not really. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at Shelly said she loves my poppies. It looks like I might have been smoking the poppies when I put them on there, but I promise I wasn't. I don't do that kind of illicit thing, but I don't really know if they look like poppies. So I'm going to use this pen for more of the detail and probably some of the title. I don't even know what my title is. And we might not get this completely dry before we're off air. But the good thing was I fixed my smudgy wudgy right there, so you wouldn't even notice. Now this pen that I was talking about, okay, first off, it is so, oh yeah, and it's thick, so that's what I like about it. Oh, whoops, don't stick your arm in your embossing paste, okay, please. I'm talking to myself, totally talking. Oh, hi, happy is me. Okay, hi Mary. Dora wants to know the difference between embossing and modeling paste. You know what? Great question. I think we need to Google. I've heard it called both. I have heard it called both. Okay. That's a good question. I really don't know the answer. I could try and look it up, but I'm sure somebody's probably looking it up already and going, hey, ding dong, this is what the difference is. The only thing I might be, because I don't know if I have any modeling paste. I'm looking. Oh, I have light modeling paste, but I think it's dried out. Okay, the consistency, this is light modeling paste. And this is by Liquitex. This was sent to me a long time ago, but it's not dried out. And I'll tell you what, feels the same to me. I just like the fact, I've had a couple that, for example, this one, I can dry and get it initially set with a heat gun, and I have no issues with it. A couple of my views, they bubbled. And I am the world's least impatient person. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this because I just feel like it needs a border of some nature. So I am just very impatient, and oh shoot, that was way off. Okay, let's try and draw a bloody straight line, please. And I like things to dry very quickly, and I don't like to wait for things. I'm bad. I mean, look at this. I'm not even waiting for that embossing paste to. And I don't know. Deco Art calls theirs dimensional effects. So, okay, I didn't even tell you guys what Deco Art is giving me to give away. Oh my god, you're gonna be so excited though. Hi, you're gonna be excited. Okay. So you see what I was talking about, that pen? Okay. Okay, is Shelly giving up titles? Because that's even better if you guys are working on the title now, because this is going to, oh my god. I really am liking the colors of this, and I'm just taking a black Momentum stamp pad, and okay, I'm going to look up for titles because I'm sure I'm missing all the good stuff. So this is just a black Momentum stamp pad that I'm just giving myself a little fun around the, I mean, this thing is so way wet that I probably shouldn't be touching it. Look, I'm sticking my nail on it. I do recommend when you do any type of modeling paste, embossing paste, dimensional effects, whatever you want to call it, wait till it's dry because, you know, but because I'm doing this in under an hour, I just like to challenge myself. And okay, what are you doing? Go out. Go out. The dog just sits there and knocks on the door until I let her in or out, and it's so annoying. Okay, so I know that. Okay. And I almost just want to be honest with you, I just want to draw in my title. So I might have to do that afterward, but maybe not. I could probably, you know me, I could probably scoot that in here. I just got to be careful because it's so wet. Okay. Okay. Live your life. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Okay, live your life. I love that. This is my life list. Oh, different weights. There we go. Okay. So, hold on. I need to dry this. This is a Uniball Signo pen. I use it for everything except for brushing my teeth. But I'm telling you, if I could brush my teeth with it, it would be so pearlescent white. I probably would do it. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, so good. Pop goes the weasel. I love it. Okay, wait a minute. Good night, Yvonne. Click soon. Okay, what was Live Your Life? I really like that. Hold on. Where'd my pad of paper go? Because, you know, this is I always have like a book right here next to me. Okay, if you guys, I love this. Okay, I just wanted to see if I'm going to do it with this. You know what I think I'm going to do? I have to wait until these dry, because if I don't wait until they dry, and we're getting to the 7:16 mark, if I don't wait till these dry, I'm going to mess something up. And I don't really want to get into a position where I messed it all up just because I was being an idiot. So I will do a title, and I will tell you how I do the title when I post it online. And I just don't want to ruin anything, because right now, if this stuff isn't dry and I try to write over it, or I try to paint over it, or I try to do anything over it, it's just going to mess it up. So how does that sound? I know I normally finish, but this is my May challenge. Okay, I'm back. Let's get this out of my face. I know I did not finish. Normally I do finish. For those of you who are watching and thinking I never finish, I do finish. But I'm afraid if I do anything over this right now, we're going to ruin the textured effect of it, and then I'm going to be mad at myself. So I really do like the Live Your Life. That's probably what I'm going to do. And, you know, you might see a doodle or something over it, but that's about it. I think, you know, this is it. For all intents and purposes, this was my attempt at a poppy, and I did. I mean, you know, it's not perfect, but it's me, which is so far from perfect. It's not even funny. Thank you. Everybody's saying it's good. Thank you. Anybody want to breathe right now with me? Can. I just gotta wipe this off. Oh, good. My dad gave a green thumbs up. Yeah, tomorrow, I try to do it the next day. If I don't do it tomorrow, it just means but I probably will have this posted tomorrow. I'm going to a decorative painting thing tomorrow or something. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Thanks for everybody who logged in too. Remember, if you don't look, and I need to thank our moderators. I need to thank Lori, Andy, and Mary for moderating, and especially Andy, who keeps it, you know, all the links and is sitting there going, I'm looking it all up. And thanks all for joining me through this whole thing. If you stuck through, if you didn't and you're watching the recording, thanks for watching the recording. And I just want to say to you, don't be afraid to try through new things, even if you think you're going to fail, because the bottom line is, if you fail in your own studio, just cover it up with gesso. Oh, good. Bonnie says, I always get so motivated. I mean, that's the whole purpose. And don't be afraid to use what you have. I use my favorite products, obviously. And now I'm doing something more to support that, but there's nothing that says you can't go out in the backyard and figure out what else you have out there. Sheila, I'll announce that. I did a random number, and I believe, I don't want to say it's the wrong. Are you going to paint wine glass painting in one of your local classes? Oh my God, here's my next, No. Here's my next, Shelly, this is the next Ramona Ranch Winery one. And this one we're doing is 16 by 20. 16 by 20. So it's huge. And then I have La Mesa. I'm doing a wine one. And then I'm doing this one as well. But this one's on a canvas. This is just the prototype. Yes. And the question was the wine glass one. Yes, I think that's in June, and I will give the location of that. I will announce the winner. I did draw it, and I know the number, but I don't want to put that down yet until I'll put it on my blog website, and I'll update everybody. Everybody will know who the winner is. This one, I have 2 classes coming up. Best thing to do is go to the calendar, but May 18th is this one, and this is right in town, Mary. And then this one is June 22nd, and then I have one May 28th. So, and the wine glass one is the glasses are drying as we speak, and I am going to have that. I got May and June done, except for the wine glasses. I have to finish that one. The Grumbacher winner will be announced tonight or tomorrow morning on my website at the latest. I drew the number, but I don't know the name of it, and I don't want to. And I like to say to that person, by the way, you won. So I don't know who was the winner. I just drew the number because all the comments are numbered. And what I did was I went to one of those random draw a number things because I don't like to draw anyway. Oh my God. Shelly, send me an email. I will do the wine glass one just about anywhere. I'm excited about the wine glass one. I had a winery set up to do it, and then talked to her, and I didn't know like what we were committing to as far as a date. So I have another one who said, I want to do it there. I'm like, okay, great. So, all right. So I will finish this. I promise. It will be probably called Live Your Life, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. And I hope that you guys will do the May Creative Dare. That will be announced this week as well. And that will go all the way, we're really off the month, aren't we? I think I'm going to have that Creative Dare go May and June because I have a lot on my plate. Will somebody remind me I said that? May and June because that's kind of a big one. And I have so many prizes going out this month I can't keep track. Okay. Thanks, guys. I'll see you all next week. Am I here next week? Yes, I am. I am here on the 19th. So far, there's nothing on that date. No, is today the 19th? No, next week. All right. You heard Tracy's coming to Chicago. I'm going to Detroit. Just heard. I'm going to Detroit, not Chicago. But if you guys want me to come to Chicago, I'd love to. I love Chicago. Chicago is one of my favorite cities. Happy birthday to my mom. Remind you of what? I don't remember what to remind you of. Oh. That I'm going to do the May challenge is the May Creative Dare is going to go into June. But I wrote myself a big fat note. Thank you so much. Sorry I didn't quite finish it, but I will get it done, I promise. Yeah, May and June. Because that way we'll get back on the making it a monthly thing. I got a little behind. That new website got me behind. Okay. Good night, guys. I will see you next Monday. And don't forget to do this. Come up with a couple of things you'd like to do in life. Okay, I'm going. Oh, God, I forgot I wasn't going to do that anymore. Okay, I'm going to hit the recording, and I will see you all next Monday on the 19th. Thank you. Bye-bye.